Listen, I'm gonna be completely honest, I would have never discovered today's video without the help of you viewers at home. In case you didn't know, I have a Discord server for this channel. It's all AI stuff on there, and there's a section to recommend new AI tools and such. So user Melody from my Discord server, thank you very much for providing today's topic, because this is pretty awesome. Today we're taking a look at Prome AI. I love it. Every single website always has some quote or some kind of little sentence to describe what they are, and I love reading them. This one's probably got the same quote as 100 other websites out there. Explore the infinite possibilities of AI. And let's be honest, viewers, when it comes to these AI websites, all of the words in the world aren't going to make up for not having good technology to back those words up. Thankfully, Prome AI has very good technology. As you can see, they actually have a ton of different products on this website, and we'll go through them. Their main kind of shining gold star, though, is sketch rendering. As you can see, you can upload a photo or a line drawing to be rendered out by their AI tech. There's also the option of using creative mode with a completely blank drawing, which I assume would just be regular text to image. They've also got some sample images you can pick from here, but I think we all want to try to upload something. So I guess we're opening up the Paint app and we're going to draw something. Let's go ahead and just create a little lemon character. Why don't we? All right, our lemon character guy is done here. And now I'm going to upload him into Prome AI. Now, here on Prome AI, there's actually a few different settings that we want to pay attention to. Down here, this first one is going to be listed as common for some reason, but this is actually where we can select some very specific styles to generate in. And as you can see, this thing actually has a very strong business focus. So we've got furniture, we've got fashion, jewelry, footwear. And if we scroll all the way down here, we can see we're truly interested in the game and anime section. Let's just go with children's animation. That should work well. It definitely looks like a child's animation. I don't know about you viewers at home. All right, now we have render mode. We've got 4 different ones here: precise, concept, space, and outline. All of these are very, very good at following your original line drawing, but precise is their default mode. I think it's the most balanced. Concept seems to try to be more realistic about things. Space apparently is suited for uploading real-life photos or 3D model screenshots, and not as much line drawings. And outline obviously is going to preserve the most of our original outline possible while adding in some creativity. I'm just going to stick with precise because it's the base model. It seems the most balanced. And then obviously we have a prompt here: 3D render anthropomorphic lemon character. I'm leaving this prompt intentionally short just to see what this model is going to produce. And we'll click the generate button. For every generation, we get 3 results, which is pretty awesome. Sometimes there'll be a little bit of a wait, a little bit of a queue, but in general, it's pretty quick. And you can see already off the bat, it's very, very accurate to our original sketch drawing. They come out pretty good. If you'll notice, it's getting a little bit confused by my sunglasses here. This is probably the best generation we got out of the bunch. He looks kind of like Peter Griffin in like a scary kind of a way. I don't know if you viewers see that at home, but I don't know. I think with a little bit more detailed prompt, we'd get better results. So let's go ahead and do that. So we'll say he's wearing sunglasses and giving a thumbs up, and we'll regenerate here. And these are already coming out a lot nicer. You can see, again, this right-hand one over here was easily our best result, and actually he came out quite awesome, I must say. This truly seems to be the best Sketch 2 AI generation I have seen to date. Better than Stability AI's Clip Drop, which previously, in my opinion, was the best. I really wish they had a mode to sketch right on the website and then convert, but this is still really awesome. And you'll also notice it keeps that original aspect ratio too, which is a huge plus. But I mean, that did not take that much effort to produce a really high quality 3D render of a lemon character here. Let's go ahead and just publish this one. This image can't be published due to explicit content. What? This guy is down and dirty, viewers. Don't trust him. You can save all of your generations as well if you're logged in, which is nice. So with the render mode set to concept here, it seems that things are a little bit different. It's a little bit less accurate, actually, at getting the original sketch concept that we were looking for. Like, this one's not too bad, I would say. I mean, this guy's just straight up blue. Like, Not sure what's going on there, and this one's just a little bit less coherent. Still, I think this guy is worse than this lemon character we achieved over here. So at least in this scenario, concept was worse. Let's try space. It says it's made for 3D model screenshots. Oh no, viewers. This is not what we were hoping for here. What is going on with his skin? What kind of a texture is this? He's like a mesh. Oh my god, look at his face. He's in pain. I'm sorry for bringing you into existence. My god, he's got the grill, viewers. Look at that. What a pimp. Either way, all of these are obviously worse. Anyways, we'll go to outline, which preserves most of that original sketch, I believe. Okay, so this is actually for like a sketch drawing style. These are pretty cool looking, actually. I kind of like this. The white outline's a little bit weird, but you can literally see my original drawing in there. It's pretty good. I gotta say though, just like on a whim, creating something that is that good is really impressive. So this thing's already standing out to me as some of the best sketch 2 generation we've seen. Let's do like shoe style or something like that. Does that just try to make this guy into a shoe? Shoe lemon? Ah, shoe lemon. I think it definitely applied a style that would be good for shoes, and it seems to be applying a shoe texture to everything, or different shoe textures. Obviously, don't use this unless you're making shoes. Oh, Pixar 3D! This is what we should have been using for this lemon character this entire time, my god. Alright, regenerate, we gotta see what this looks like. Okay, alright, all 3 of these seem to have a better hit rate or better overall generation rate than our original best quote-unquote drawings, which were these ones. Obviously, this one might have just been a very lucky generation, but this up here with the actual Pixar mode seems to hit consistently well in terms of creating generations that are more appealing to our eyes. This one's even got like some special effects going on with like some final details being added, like a sun glare effect, let's say. We're gonna see if we can actually put him in a setting that's not just some blank, boring background. Okay, viewers, it looks to be a yes for the most part. And you'll also notice the lighting in these generations is adjusting based off of the location. We've got some more vibrant colors in here, more contrasting shadows for being at the beach. Viewers, before I move on here, I'd like to mention that for the real world scenarios, such as making this couch, it's really, really impressive as well. A couch made of solid gold. And to check out how well it makes this couch rendering, it's unbelievable. Man, this thing is really good. I would have no idea that that's AI generated. We've got another result here. Again, just a perfect couch. Just shockingly good. It's perfect for like design mock-ups and stuff. Test it out yourself. I have to move on because we have a lot to talk about, but the sketch rendering goes so far. All right, let's move on to photo to sketch. Oh, and by the way, every time you upload something, it kind of gets stored in the database of your profile. This is so interesting to me. We can upload a photo and literally convert it to a line drawing, but how well does this work? I think I actually have a really good idea to test this one out. Let's go back to our sketch renderings and find a good lemon character. This guy. Oh, by the way, you can't even download HD results without that special plan they have. However, I've got a quick and easy solution for you viewers at home. Go ahead and download your low resolution result and upload it into an AI upscaler of your choice. I'll link this down below. This is Replicate.com's collection of super resolution or AI upscalers. All of these are pretty fantastic. Let's go with Swin 2SR. Upload our little lemon dude and click the submit button. And now viewers, we have a fully HD and crystal clear version of that lemon character without paying $40 a month for some plan. At any rate, I'm going to go ahead and upload that lemon dude into our photo to sketch. Now again, we've got 2 new modes here, outline or precise, and some different sketch styles to pick from, really, which is awesome. We'll just go with some fine line art here for our style, and we'll pick the precise render mode, line drawing of an anthropomorphic lemon character wearing sunglasses giving a thumbs up. And we will see how close this reverse conversion is to my original drawing that I drew. Okay, it seems to be actually enhancing my original drawing by quite a lot. All right, yeah, this is way better than whatever I did. Oh my god. Overall, it like actually added some creativity and character to this drawing. Oh, and this is fun. If you try to publish it, it still thinks it's explicit content. Come on, Prome AI, you need to fix that. And then we've also got this one over here too, which is really, really well done. So more detail than our original, more coherent than our original as well. Essentially, it just took my crap drawing and made it really high quality and artistic. Remove the style maybe to be a little bit more bland. Outline also apparently might give us less detail here. Let's try it out. It seems to be adding some extra unnecessary lines that we otherwise wouldn't want. I'm not so sure. Either way, I actually want to try like a real photo of me or something like that. Alright, we're uploading a nice photo of me that I sometimes use in thumbnails and such. Look at that happy dude. Let's turn you into a drawing. Our prompt here, can I just leave that blank? Okay, yes, you can leave the prompt blank. Oh my god, that's scary. It definitely looks like me, but like in a horrifying way. I don't like that, actually. Oh, this is weird. It's like trying to do like architecture drawing, but with my face. I don't like it. Let's just go no style there and regenerate and see what happens. Oh my god. Maybe I have to specify that it's like a person, like a young man or something. Okay, this is a little bit better. It seems to want to give me some beautiful eyelashes in all of these. Man, I am just beautiful. All right, either way, this is still very impressive. I mean, look at the original compared to the drawing. I love that. So freaking good, man. They've also got erasing and replacing here. We can do a little bit of a test with that. Can I just select all these birds and erase them? Probably, considering this is the demo that they uploaded themselves. Again, there's a plethora of AI that have the ability to do this really well, including Adobe Photoshop's generative fill. So, you know, this is not even close to the only website that can do stuff like this. But it's nice to see that they at least have it on here. Where are my other generations? Interesting. We got this one, and it didn't quite do it perfectly. This now appears to be a floating UFO found footage or something like that. So, yeah, it's nice to see that they have other tools on here. But again, I wouldn't come here just for erasing and replacing. They've got image variations. Let's see how they do with that. This is something that I haven't seen from an AI website in a while. We'll do like low amounts of variation on a picture of my face. I gotta say, they do a pretty good job at designing the UI for this website. Everything flows and operates fairly smoothly. I would give this like a B+, A- in terms of website operation. Alright, MattVidPro AI from another universe. Let's see it. Oh my god. Dude, what is going on? Why do they all kind of look the same? Do I look anything like this? This is just really creepy, dude. This is freaky. This is like someone else like took my place or something. Oh, this is weird. Imagine like you boot up a MattVidPro AI video and it's just this guy just like, hey, it's Matt. Don't worry, it's the same dude that you've been watching for a while. They all kind of look similar, but they're like slightly different. Dude, this is super weird. What if we up the variation like a little bit more and regenerate? I was so weirded out that I forgot to comment about actually how great and impressive this truly is. It's very similar to the original. It's keeping all of those same aspects that we want, but doing very slight variations. This is very impressive, actually. I should note that. And you don't see a lot of AI generators that deal with imagery doing variation like this anymore. I mean, DALL-E 2 had it, but no one uses DALL-E 2 anymore. And SDXL doesn't really do that. Midjourney doesn't really do that. You can get those models to produce something like this, but it's not of the same quality, not even close. Really freaking impressive, actually. Okay, so if we increase the variation here, we can see it gets far more different than the original image. Oh, this is so weird. Now with more results, somehow it's worse. Like, we've got the original here. That's clearly me. I know it's me. It's like slowly transforming into me over time. Like there's just slight differences. There's some similarities, but it's like uncanny valley in a way. Maybe it's just because that's like supposed to be me. Let's do like only a slight amount of variation. So it's just like Matt from another universe. Can we do that? I really like the fact that it's like unlimited generations though, if you don't want to upgrade your membership. Like I'm not limited for generations. No, these are just horrifying. This is worse. The background is like closer to being accurate. It looks a lot more like me. Dude, what is going on? The variations are stinking good on this, man. Wow, that's impressive. I was not very impressed by the erase and replace, but the image variation is like as good as the sketch rendering. In relation to the competition elsewhere in the AI market, this is like the best I think I've ever seen in terms of variations. Wow, man. Oh my god. So they've also got AI supermodel generation. So essentially what you do here is you upload photos of mannequins or amateur models, choose products, and create models and backgrounds. This is more on the business side of things. I'm not going to go too deep in this, so we'll go ahead and select one of these. They've got segmentation for all the different products here. We've got female and male models here. We can select between a bunch of different ethnicities. We can go ahead and actually change the model. So we can do things like age from baby to elderly. We can do extra small, extra large, whatever we want. We have different facial expressions as well. So we'll do confused, might as well. Hairstyle can be bald, sure. And we've also got hair color, which I guess would be omitted in the case of bald. I guess we'll click elf head and then let's do like a purple hair. So we've got a bunch of specific settings. We've even got different backgrounds to pick from. We'll just choose beach. That's fine. What part of the product we want to keep in the photo? Okay, let's go ahead and do the sweater. That's what we want to be in the photo. And then we'll click generate. And as you can see, it generates a bunch of models here with our specific requirements. They're all on the beach. It's got the right gender, the right ethnicity, definitely the correct age here. The person does look slightly confused. We've got elf head hairstyle, purple hair. So yeah, essentially you can create any type of model to demonstrate any kind of clothing you want. This actually seems pretty useful, and the generations here are definitely best in class. There is a lot of really great stuff on this website, a lot of really different great little products they have, and I can start to see why people might be spending a lot of money per month generating with this, especially if you're a business. Like, if I had a picture of a clothing here and I just want someone to wear it, I could easily do that just by uploading a photo of that piece of clothing. Like, some of these look pretty realistic here. That doesn't look like a non-real photo. If I saw this hanging up in the mall, I might think it's legit. Like, I wouldn't be like, is that AI generated? It's really quite good. Anyways, they've got background diffusion, which is automatically removing backgrounds and generating an ideal background. We can again upload this photo of me. It does a really, really great job actually of removing the background and just giving you me essentially. And we can go ahead here and give us a background. They've got food and small objects here, or interior design, which would probably be good for us, or you can even do custom. Let's put me somewhere interesting. In space on the surface of the moon. Okay, well, it's really good at doing background replacement, but it definitely doesn't know what the surface of the moon looks like. Let's just put me in like a mid-century modern kitchen instead, something easy for it. Okay, it does a pretty decent job of this. I will say that the cutting out isn't perfect, so you might want to cut out your own stuff sometimes, at least with this little part of my hair. Either way, really nice generations here. You can have as many modern kitchen backgrounds as you possibly want. Alright, they've also got outpainting. And viewers, to be honest, this is exactly like the clip drop outpainting. Nothing too special here. We all know in the AI market, the dominator of outpainting is, of course, Adobe Photoshop Generative Fill, but we'll give it a shot anyways, just to see how good it is. I'm sure it's about as good as clip drop. Well, this is interesting. Generation has failed for this one. I don't know, I don't think outpainting was going to be the largest strength anyways, so I'm not super worried. Moving on, they've also got 3D text effects as well. I mean, how much do they got in here? All you have to do pretty much is just upload some text, and they've got a bunch of different options here for rendering it out in different interesting ways. Let's go ahead and try the sushi mode here with the Prome AI text and just click the generate button. This again seems like it could be really useful for companies. Just a picture of sushi here. Oh, there is like a Prome AI kind of hidden in there a little bit. This one you can kind of see Prome AI peeking out. Don't really see Prome AI at all with this one. So yeah, this one might need a little bit of work. Maybe it's the concept render mode, to be honest. Let's go to precise and try it again. Oh, okay, we just got Prome AI on a piece of bread. I did change the style as well. So we can actually read the text this time, but it's not really giving us what we want. Overall, this might need a little bit of work, but it seems to be something at least, something. Not entirely useless. They've also got a visual chatbot here where you can upload images and ask it questions about the image. I don't have high hopes that this is particularly good, better than even what Google or Bing Chat offers. We'll go ahead and upload this. What does this image depict? Yeah, okay, this is about what I was expecting. A lemon with a sad face on a gray background. That's a very basic description. This is nothing we haven't really seen before, but we do see some interesting options here. Can you place a sad face with a happy face? Is that actually going to work? I'm sorry, the processing failed. Please try again. Okay, all right. We won't go too crazy on this thing, but it is another option here in their categories. So what we see here is extremely strong, the best I've ever seen for sketch rendering. Photo to sketch is also really, really good. Erase and replace is meh, about as good as other websites. Image variation is best in class, probably the best I've ever seen. The AI supermodel is something I haven't even seen before, so that's extremely exclusive, something we only see here on this site. Outpainting failed, text effects wasn't really great, the visual chatbot also not that great. Overall, we see an extremely strong collection of AI tools here, a lot of really best-in-class work. When it comes to the payment plans for the individual, if you want the HD results, again, like I showed you guys earlier, you can just upscale them for free. $39 a month really doesn't buy you a whole lot, in my opinion, especially because we can kind of use these things unlimited for free. They've also got a $400 a year annual subscription, which is pretty insane. However, I will say that if you are a company or a business, I can totally see how $40 a month wouldn't really be a big deal at all. Could actually be kind of worth it depending on how much your business hinges on using Prome AI. And some of their products here are definitely good enough to be at that business level of quality, which you really don't see too much with a lot of these AI startups. So I'm really quite impressed. This is one of those websites you see once every month, maybe once every 2 months, that just has a lot of really great best-in-class features. So congratulations, Prome AI, you made it up there towards the top of these AI websites that really managed to take it to the best level, at least in my humble judgment. Let me know what you viewers at home think. Share your best results, your best generations to my Discord server. I would love to see them. Also, I have a feeling that we might crash the servers of this website today. So, yeah, if you're not getting any generation results, it's probably because we overloaded the servers. It happens. It's not something that we can control. It's the growing pains of a website with some quality to it, right? Thanks so much for watching, viewers, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.